Okay, so welcome back for another movie review. I don't do very many of these at all. I'm going to try and start doing more. I'm trying to start going to the cinema more as well. Maybe more on release days as well. This is something I did not go see on release day because I was really busy around the time, but I definitely wanted to check it out in cinema and did not want to miss it. So I went to see Monsters University on, not yesterday, the day before, and I did a little dreaming at the cinema, but I'm on my 4th time rendering it right now on my editing program, so I don't really know what's going on with that, but if it does upload, I'll link it down below so you can check. Basically it's just following me around when I was going to the cinema. We found some pretty cool, like, what do you call them? Like, I guess promotion things at the cinema, like the stands and stuff. Some of them were really cool, so we had a good time. But yeah, so Monsters University, the prequel to Monsters Inc., of course, the new Pixar movie. And let me just start off by saying I loved the short at the beginning. It was called The Blue Umbrella. That was such a cute short. It was really, really cute, and it had really nice little music to it. The Pixar shorts are always really cute, but I definitely think they're starting to get better as time goes on. I really liked the Blue Umbrella. It was just sweet, so that's always an enjoyment thing when you go to see a Pixar movie. You know, you've got a little tiny film at the beginning, so definitely worth trying to catch that too. Okay, so Monsters University. Going into this, I kind of expected I wouldn't like it as much as the original, and well, I was right. I do prefer the original, of course. I'm sure most people do, but I really enjoyed this. Actually, probably more than I thought I would. I don't know why. I love Monsters Inc. and it is one of my top Pixar movies, but I just kind of thought, well, I don't know, because I like that one so much, and this one's going backwards in time, I just didn't think I'd enjoy it as much. But yeah, at the beginning I was not thinking or hopeful about it. It was very, very cute at the beginning, but then I was like, oh, not sure if I'm going to like this, because Sully was a bit of a, you know, he's just not the nicest guy, so I was like, oh, okay. And you kind of felt bad for Mike, and you know, basically, if you don't know, it's obviously, again, it's a prequel, and it is them two basically meeting in university and how they became to met and how they go to scare school and all this. So basically it's like you know, they all have what is it called, you know, you have groups. I don't know what it's called. I don't go to university, and I think it's an American thing. You have these little groups and you live in that certain house and stuff. So Mike has to join a group so that he can enter this competition thing to do with scaring, and he joins this kind of really lame group, and Sully has to join too, and basically living in this house with these, I guess, the outcast peoples of monsters, and it kind of just goes on from there. And it was okay at the beginning, it was just okay, but then towards the end it definitely picked up. It got more interesting. There's this like scare competition where they have to do all these things and compete against all these other house teams. Again, I don't know what the house thing's called. If you know, leave a comment. Yes, they all have to compete, and it, like I said, at the beginning I didn't really like that much, but towards the end I really, really liked it, and there were some bits I really loved, but I don't want to spoil the end, so I'm not going to give that away. But I definitely prefer the end. So if you're going into it and you're kind of thinking, oh, I'm not sure about this, then just stay with it, and it definitely picks up, in my opinion. I liked the way they ended it and concluded it. I thought that was good. I did like the new characters, and the house team that they got lumped with was pretty funny, to be fair, and it was, you know, it was amusing. They had some funny parts. I didn't think it was as funny as I thought it was going to be. There was a few comical moments, but it kind of, you know, there was a few funny things, but I think it would be more funny for kids, like little kids, rather than, I don't know, it was swings and roundabouts, but it definitely didn't have as much of the, you know, like, not adult humour, but, you know, sometimes Pixar throws some things in there that I guess would go over kids' heads. It didn't have as much as that, but it was still really funny. You know, I give it a 4 out of 5. I did really enjoy it. I think I'm being it down here now, but no, I loved it. It was great. Obviously, you know, I liked the characters, but Mike, it was kind of more about him this time, which was nice, where the last one was more about Sully, so it was nice to kind of see his story and stuff and his side of things. So, you know, I really enjoyed it. I give it a 4 out of 5, and I will stop rambling about it now, because that's all the kind of thoughts I have without ruining anything. But yeah, I really loved it in the end. and left thinking, oh, I really enjoyed that. So that's always a good thing. So I give it 4 out of 5. Let me know if you've seen this movie and what you think of it, and if you haven't, whether you're gonna see it and you're excited about it. So thanks for watching. Bye!